everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me. For today's video, I'm bringing it back to styling. You might remember if you've watched my videos for a while that I used to film a lot of styling videos, and now I'm in my new house. I've got my new setup, my new background that I absolutely love, and I think you guys are going to like it too. This video is going to be a look at my capsule wardrobe and the items that I think you should have in your core capsule wardrobe. I think I've had a capsule wardrobe pretty much my entire adult life. I've always rotated items in and out of my wardrobe as my taste has kind of changed and developed over the years, but I've always had these core items in my wardrobe all the time, and to be honest, these are the things that I reach for the most when getting ready pretty much every day. And if I'm going on a trip, these are the things that I always take with me. Everything that I've mentioned in this video will be linked down below in the description box. I'm also going to link some similar items as well, so that you've got a range of price points and options. I hope you find this video informative and inspiring, and let's get into it. So first of all, I just want to say welcome to my new filming background. I really hope you like it. I'm obsessed with it. I literally couldn't be happier. So all my styling videos, I might switch up a little bit because I have got quite a few lovely backgrounds in my new house, but this is probably going to be the background that you see the most, so I really hope you like it. Do let me know in the comments below what you think. I'll try and link all the bits and bobs in the background, like my side table, books, the vase and everything like that below as well. I just want to share with you my outfit that I'm wearing today because I love it, and this is the type of thing that I wear pretty much every day working from home because it's comfy but it also looks smart. So first thing is these trousers. These are gorgeous, gorgeous pleated, flared, kind of like lounge pajamas. These are from Azurina, and they actually came with a matching shirt as well, which I've been wearing non-stop. It looks like elevated pajamas and I absolutely love them. And I've just popped that on with my Theory cashmere knitted t-shirt. I love this because it's really comfortable, but being a t-shirt, it's not too hot, so wearing it around the house is perfect. This would also be a gorgeous piece for the spring as well. And then for the sake of the video, I have just popped on my Because of Alice blazer. I actually have this blazer in two styles, the exact same shade, but I've got a size small, which is this one, which does fit a lot more oversized. By the way, I cannot recommend Because of Alice blazers enough. You probably follow Alice Olivia on Instagram already, but if you don't, I definitely urge you to check her out. This is the type of blazer that I would wear with skinny jeans. I'd also wear this over like a slip dress with heels. I just love it. It's super oversized, but it does have that really tailored effect to it as well. Okay, on to the capsule wardrobe. I've got a few pieces here on my rail that I've picked out and selected, mainly things that I just genuinely do wear every day. And I've kind of subconsciously created my own capsule wardrobe. So I'm just going to run through the pieces and show you how I'd style them. So starting with trousers, I alternate between both of these pairs of trousers probably 4 times a week, and then I mix it up with something different. So first of all, I have this pair of skinny jeans. These are from H&M, and honestly, when all the 14-year-old TikTok stars are telling you not to wear skinny jeans, just don't listen to that, because I think skinny jeans never go out of style. These are H&M, these are super affordable, and when I tell you these are the comfiest things I think I've ever worn, especially considering they're a skinny jean. They're so stretchy, so easy to wear, so comfortable. I can honestly wear these on the sofa watching a film and be comfy. A little tip that I would recommend when buying jeans, if they are too long for you or they're not your desired length and it's somewhere like H&M where they don't do the option to have a leg length, a bit like Levi's or Under the Stories, just cut them. I also love a raw hem on jeans. I think it looks a lot more casual and adds a nice little texture to the bottom of your look, especially if you're wearing loafers or trainers. I do tend to cut the hem off quite a lot of my jeans because I like them to be a certain length, and being 5'2½", it's quite hard to get the right length. Another pair of trousers that I always reach for are leather trousers. I think some people can be quite scared to wear leather trousers because they might feel they look a little bit too bikery or a bit too kind of rock and roll, but the way that you style them really comes into play here. So these are from Mango. I've actually had these for quite a few months now and worn them so much. These are just straight leg trousers. They're not leather leggings, they're not skinny trousers, they're more of like a tapered trousers. So they do go quite straight at the bottom. I've just popped on these leather trousers to show you how they look. They are just so flattering and I just think they're so comfortable. I've got these in a size 6 and they fit perfectly, really comfortable. They're not too tight, they're not too loose. I'm usually a waist 24 for reference. And yeah, they fit really lovely. If I wanted to wear these with trainers, I find them just a little bit too long. So what I do is just roll that up a tiny bit and it just elevates the trouser a little bit. I have paired these trousers with another Capsule wardrobe favourite of mine, the black cashmere body. So these are from Novo and I'm obsessed with Novo. It's the most beautiful brand I've ever come across. It's such a timeless Capsule wardrobe brand, so I couldn't not mention it. I've actually just placed an order for a couple more pieces to my collection, which I'm very excited about. So this is a cashmere blend and it's so soft, but it's also really fine. So you can layer this really lovely. It's just almost second skin kind of feeling. Turtleneck, and it is a bodysuit, so you just do up your poppers under here. And it stays really lovely with trousers like this. You're not going to get any bunching up. Yeah, it's so lovely. No VPL to be seen because it does kind of go into your bum a little bit, but also it's so soft. There's no harsh lines, so if you were wearing tight trousers, you'd be fine. Okay, so I'm going to move on to a couple of jackets that I would wear with this kind of outfit. So I've got a few here to show you. Let's start off with blazers. If you follow me on Instagram, which if you're not already, go over and follow me. My Instagram is laurengrace life. I will leave it over here. You will know that I love an all black outfit, and it's probably the outfit that I reach to the most when I want to look my most put together, my most smart. I just think they look so slick. I've got another blazer. This is my Because of Alice black blazer. I have this in the size small, and this is exactly the same as the one that I was just wearing previously, but in black, and I just love it. Just look how that brings the look together just by putting it on the shoulders. I'll show you this one on. One thing I really like about these blazers is the structure to the jacket. So they've got really lovely shoulder pads and they're also super thick. So sometimes you get a blazer from somewhere like H&M and they can be quite thin. This is super thick and timeless, so it feels like it's going to last you forever. Almost a bit more of a dad blazer, I would say, but with more feminine touches like the buttons on the sleeves, the really lovely lapels. I really love the pockets on this as well, the little flap on the pockets. Another piece that I had to include in my Capsule wardrobe is a really big, thick winter coat. The jacket that I have been reaching for the most this winter, and the one that I will continue to reach for year on year, is a teddy coat. This is just a black, oversized teddy coat, really kind of Max Mara vibes, but a fraction of the price. There are tons out there, so I will link loads of similar ones below. This is the type of coat that I just throw over any outfit, especially when it's really cold. It just literally keeps you so warm. You can see how padded and puffy and cozy this coat is. It just adds so much warmth and does its job, does the job of a coat, but still looks quite stylish. I often tend to wear this coat in the evenings as well because it's quite long. So if I am wearing, I don't know, a mini dress and heels and a blazer, I would tend to just chuck this on over the top. I could get in a taxi, I could do whatever, and I feel completely comfortable and warm in the winter. My rail has literally just broken, so that's great. I'm going to carry on the video without the rail in sight so you can just focus on the outfits. Okay, so another kind of basic combination. I popped on these skinny jeans to show you. These are the H&M ones that I was talking about earlier. So comfortable, and you can see the length of these. I've just cut them to literally my ankle. They were quite long, I would say. So yeah, if you're my height, I would recommend these, but definitely cut them to your desired length. This jumper I have honestly worn so much. in the winter. I also wear this quite a lot in autumn and spring because it's so lovely. The cable knit is so chunky. This is actually an old H&M one, but I know that they've brought a similar one back, so I will link that below. I got this in a size medium so that it's nice and oversized. The length of this comes down past your bum, so if you were to wear this with leggings, you'd be absolutely fine if you wanted to keep that bit covered. But equally, you can tuck this up and then just tuck it in to the front as well and just have it a little bit more comfy and casual like that. I'm just going to style this with a tailored coat. Although this outfit looks really casual and you could literally wear this with a pair of trainers and a bag and you'd be perfect for like errands or just your daily life, if you pop on a tailored coat, I just think it elevates it immediately. This coat I adore, I love it so much. It's from Rails. I got this in a size small. It is a little bit more of an investment coat, but I am really steering more into the direction of buying one-off pieces or buying things that are maybe a little bit more expensive that are going to last a lot longer, as opposed to buying a coat for maybe half the price from Zara, but you know, next season the threads are going to fall off and the buttons have fallen off, you know? So I just think it's more important to make our wardrobes long lasting. This is a gorgeous kind of mushroomy beige. I absolutely love this. But I think any tailored coat, if you've got it in some sort of neutral shade, maybe you lean towards more of the creams, maybe you want to lean towards more camel tones, maybe warmer, whatever it is, a neutral coat just goes with the whole spectrum of nude. When I'm wearing a really thick chunky knit like this, I like to just put a tailored coat over my shoulders and pop on a pair of loafers and I'm literally good to go. The next thing in my capsule wardrobe is a grey sweatshirt. I just think you can't go wrong with one of these, whether you get this from Primark or whether you invest in something a little bit more expensive and high-end. Anything you go for, as long as you get it in a nice oversized shape like this, I think it just looks so expensive. This one is from Anine Bing and we're seeing a huge rise in athleisure wear and sweatshirts and things like that. That kind of model off duty vibe. I know you would have seen it all over Instagram. I just love it. I think it's so easy to wear. It looks really put together. It really does look model off duty. So this one is from Anine Bing. I absolutely love this so much and I've worn it with everything. I wear this quite a lot with the leather trousers, these jeans. I also wear this with my Adenola leggings that I love. I'll link those below because they are the best leggings in the world. And I would literally just pop on some trainers, a coat, a blazer, maybe a baseball cap, and your look is sorted. So speaking of blazers, I have one more left in my capsule wardrobe to show you. This is the final piece of clothing in my capsule wardrobe. I couldn't not mention this blazer. Again, a neutral coloured blazer, whether you wanted to lean towards the whites or the warm tones or the cooler tones like this. This is a really gorgeous olivey khaki wool blazer from Under the Stories. I've worn this so much. Again, I feel like I just keep saying that, but genuinely all these pieces I'm showing you, I reach for every single day. This just fits so nicely, even over the top of a bulky sweatshirt. It just adds that really lovely element of tailoring. I'd say it's not as long line as the black blazer I showed you, but it's definitely the same kind of oversizedness. But because it's quite thick and it's wool, it really keeps its shape and structure, which I think is really nice paired with the sweatshirt. In my capsule wardrobe, I do also have a few pairs of shoes that I want to share with you. So let's get into it. First things first, you can't be in winter without a huge chunky boot. I'm obsessed with these. I actually bought these from Zara, must be like 3 or 4 years ago now, and I have worn them non-stop ever since. They are so comfortable, they're so easy to clean, and they honestly look brand new all the time. They're super stomper boots. I really love them. They've got a really nice big platform, which really does elevate, but also they go up the leg really nicely, which does elongate and lengthen your legs as well. These are from Zara, but you can get identical ones from Under the Stories. There's loads of companies that have similar ones, so I will link some below. Another pair of boots, but this time something a little bit more elevated. This gorgeous pair of boots are from Office. Serious Celine vibes. I don't know if you can see, but the heel is ridiculously worn. I've worn these so much. I've had these for a good few years as well, and I really need to get them re-heeled because I just love wearing these. They are so comfortable. I can wear them all day long and they are not painful at all, but they look so smart and really elevate your outfit just by lifting off the ground this tiny amount. Flared trousers, everything just looks so much more slick. I particularly love these because they've got a square toe, and I'm a sucker for a square toe. They also are a sock boot, so they go up your leg really nicely, kind of hug your ankle and your calf, and again elongate, which being 5'2", I'm definitely all about the elongation. Another daily shoe that if you follow me on Instagram you will have seen me wearing non-stop is my Prada loafers, and obviously you don't need to go for designer high-end loafers. You could get any single brand, but I just particularly love these. I love the chunkiness, I love the matte shine to the finish as well. They are so unbelievably comfy. I cannot tell you, I can wear these all day with no socks and they do not rub. I just adore them. I will link some similar loafers down below as well as these because I know that they are still online on Farfetch, and I do currently have a Farfetch discount code. If you wanted to shop these loafers or the Anine Bing jumper, I can give you a discount code laurenjan10 for 10% off. I'll leave all the details below in case you need them. And then finally, I couldn't not mention trainers. We all love a trainer. I feel like when I was a lot younger, I actually didn't own any trainers. I only used to wear loafers. Do you remember the Russell and Bromley Paignton loafers with the tassels on? I wore those to college every single day. So I've got a high-end pair and a more lower price point, just to show you some variations. So I have my Chanel trainers here. I wanted these for so long. So after saving up, I found this colorway in the Selfridges Chanel concession, and I took the plunge and got them, and I'm just so glad I did. They are unbelievably comfy, so soft, and they're kind of like a knit fabric, so they're super soft. They look really smart, really slick, and I just love them. And then next up I have my Veja, I think it's Veja, or I'm pretty sure it's Veja, I'm not sure. I'm gonna say Veja for the sake of the video. My Veja trainers, I love these. Again, I've had these for ages. So comfy, really easy to wear, kind of like a tennis trainer, I guess. These come in loads of different styles, colorways, all sorts, and I just recommend them to everyone because I think they're a great everyday all-rounder trainer. That brings me to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry about my rail incident. It literally just snapped off and broke. So that's great. I'm definitely gonna need to get a new rail. I think I had a bit too much on there. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know down in the comments. I love speaking to you down there. Don't forget about my Farfetch discount code. I will leave everything down below. I think that runs out at the end of Feb, so you have got a good few weeks left to use it. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in Monday's video.